This is the morning wake up on Life FM with Salah, Bjorn, and Bex. It's not often that, actually, I don't think we've ever on the show talked to somebody who's appeared on an international music reality show yet.
Or I'm pretty sure Lauren Daigle was on American Idol once.
No, the three of us.
Oh, yeah, we haven't. No, that's true.
No, we haven't. So I want us to put our hands together for our international... The
Superstar?
voice from Australia, the superstar, Evile Interview.
Thanks for having me.
Start off, bro.
Kia ora.
Kia ora, how are you, man?
Good. Same old. I feel like I've been here last time, but it's my first time here.
So you've flown up fresh from Christchurch and you're in the building because you're recording with Shine TV for Soul Sessions.
Yeah.
How many songs do you guys knock out when you come up for a recording session for the Soul? By the way, Soul Sessions, if you haven't seen it, it's like gospel music on Shine TV. It's really cool. They film it all downstairs in the studio. How many songs in there are you knocking out?
We are actually doing 3. Because I came with my little 2 sisters, and today I came up by myself, so they'll be in that show.
Oh, yeah,
episode,
nice.
So.
Are they part of your entourage?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm trying to start them up to be something big, so let's just see how it goes.
Oh, you be their manager.
Yeah. And they can be there for me, so.
Well, speaking of something big, you were on The Voice Australia last year.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, it was massive. I can't believe I did it.
You really? So
Yeah.
there's a decision in your life, because you've been singing for a long time and you teach, right?
Yeah.
So when was that time in your life, because you're still quite young, when was that time when you thought, I want to do this, man. I think I'm good enough to go across the ditch and sing at The Voice Australia?
Yeah, no, what? It was actually like, when you're a little kid, like you watch the reality TV show, you're like, oh my gosh, I want to go on there. And so I felt like that was what I wanted to do. I feel like I've prepared myself for a very long time, and I feel like that time was just the time.
Is it hard? Like, obviously, you've done a lot of performing and singing and stuff in front of people. But when you have to go on a show where, like, there's the crowd, there's the cameras, there's all the production stuff, that's intimidating enough. Then you've got the, like, superstar judges people that are like, that's intense. And then they're not even looking at you. They're facing the other way. If you haven't seen The Voice, it's like the Cheers one where they don't see you. They just hear your voice. And then if they like you, they hit the button. What's that pressure like when you have to start singing with everyone facing away from you?
It was literally the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. Like, honestly, and it doesn't really show in the episode, but I actually stood there for like a good 5 minutes before I sang. So when I walked out, I literally had to wait for the lights to come on. And so there I am, like my heart was pounding. My heart was pounding. And because my family couldn't be there, they were on this big screen TV, like just on my left. And I was just looking, and then looked straight away, like, I was just about to cry, and just so many things going on.
And then does the pressure, like, relieve a little bit when one of them turns around? Like, the first one hits the button and you're like, okay, I am good. I actually have some talent.
Yeah, it actually went like that. And I felt like it was, as soon as I started singing, I felt like I was, like, where I was supposed to be. Wow. Like, I felt like nothing was going on. Like, it wasn't a reality TV show. It was just like a performance, like,
When you say you prepared a long time, what was your upbringing like? Were you singing in church as a kid? Like, how did you prepare for this moment?
Yeah, because I'm an islander, so going to church is not a choice for you, but you have to go. So I felt like I prepared very well since a young age. So
talking about being an islander, when I read a little bit about your story and saying that church wasn't an option, I think that's across the board for a lot of islanders, very much so with me as well. Strange things happen if you don't decide to go to church.
Yeah, exactly.
So you were put in front and singing at White Sunday?
Yeah.
All right, so take us back to all those days, those years ago that you were singing White Sunday, and maybe were you in the church choir?
Yeah, like church band, yeah.
Okay, all right, the youth group?
Yes.
Yeah. And did your dad or your mum force you to make sure you combed your hair and used baby oil in your hair?
Literally, exactly.
Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to do my own thing, but I couldn't leave it out the door without doing what they said. So just had to put up with it.
Yeah. So they dressed you basically.
They dressed me in all of these all wrong clothing. It was just all wrong.
You're dressing yourself nowadays, obviously, though, and you've chosen a full corduroy outfit
love
that's
it.
like a
And it's so comfy.
7XL or something.
Yeah, literally.
You seem like a fashionable person. Are cords in? Are cords like, well, you're wearing them. They must be.
Yeah.
It must be cool. I don't know if you've seen my shoes right now, but.
That's it.
Check that,
those
right?
are much the shoes I'm supposed to wear.
Are you seeing
What
them
are you
right now?
doing with it?
I'm wearing corduroy shoes.
you and
that
I are
in
sporting
our-
these,
get-
right?
You get
Yeah.
those Air Force Ones out of here, mate. They're just...
Yeah, Nike sponsor us.
You know, we didn't know you prior to you going on The Voice, so I don't know anything about your upbringing and where you're at in terms of your confidence. Has The Voice Australia boosted you to another level of confidence within yourself, and now that you're international, has that made it easier?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I was such a confident kid growing up. And so I feel like The Voice just like gave it that extra boost. And so I'm just very grateful for the opportunity that I had. And it just has opened many doors, like how we are here today. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
I love
Very
that.
cool. Well, we're not going to... Oh, sorry, Bex, you want
I
to...
was just going to say you've got a new single, Fallen. Did you want
Yeah.
to mention anything about that?
Yeah, I released it last year, and I actually had to release it before The Voice, so there was a cutoff date. So that single was actually rushed, but it turned out to be an amazing song. And shout out to my producer, Marley Sola.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was amazing and literally put together a choir with like all my friends, my family, and they came into studio and recorded it this one night, and we released it like a couple days after that. So it was amazing.
Well done, Evile. Well, we're not going to let you get away with it out of here, man, without jamming for us. So you need to break it down.
Do we have a game or something? Because I don't know a song.
We just want to, look, can you do, because I was watching some of your videos from The Voice, and now how do you even go about choosing those songs? Or do they get chosen for you? Do they get given to you by the show?
I gave them a list and
Okay,
then they
cool.
chose.
Okay,
yeah.
well, out of the ones that you chose, can you do the Whitney Houston one? Because, I mean, we'll start with something easy. Like, not too high a range or... Can you do Higher Love?
Yeah, let's do Higher Love,
Come
man.
on, with Kygo.
Okay, let's try and see.
What did you say to me in the lift about with that audition?
I just didn't really like it.
Oh, no.
So let's try and remember it. Let's try and bring back those memories.
You're a redeemer.
Where are these lyrics?
Yeah, I've
Here
got,
we go.
Got some
Here we go.
lyrics.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. You get yourself in the zone.
Okay.
All right. Because this is all going to be just
Haven't
you.
Haven't warmed up, but it's okay. Let's just ruin it.
We got behind the scenes
Yeah.
though. This is extra special.
This is fresh. This is raw.
Okay, let's go. Think about it. There must be higher love down in heart or hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart and I'll look inside of mine. Things look so bad everywhere. Hey. In this whole world, what is fair? Yeah, we walk the line and try to see, falling behind what could be. Oh, bring me a higher love. Yeah, bring me higher love. Oh, love is that I've been thinking of. Oh,
Amazing.
all wrong.
Look, someone
So good.
didn't even know the lyrics at the start of this and warmed up. That was epically good.
Yeah,
I was
that
just
was-
trying to focus on doing the clap and not going. I was like,
Yeah,
man, all
my
I've got to
clapping
do.
was just all wrong.
I was like, all I got to do is clap, and I'm still going to go out of time. I know I'm going to go out of time.
You did really good.
I was
That was
focusing
good.
so hard on being in time.
Bro, congratulations on where you're at right now in your
Thank you
journey,
so much.
man. You deserve it. You are awesome. Thank you for jumping into the studio as well. So, how can people get a hold of you? I mean, your handle for social media. Why don't you give that a bit of a spin?
You can follow me on Instagram at Evile and also TikTok. I know we all use TikTok nowadays.
Yeah, of course,
So
I've got it, yeah.
let's jump on that. And yeah, I think Evile on every social media platform.
Yeah, nice. And we're going to see you on Soul Sessions. I think the first episode. You don't know what episode you're featuring
No,
on?
I'm not too sure yet.
Okay, but this is kicking off 18th of April is the month that we're in, which is
All
great.
right.
It's Easter Monday. Easter Monday. The show's kicking off on Shine TV.